Hey Fragrance family, I'm Daver and I'm a fragrance bro. Welcome to day 12 of Rose Month, and today I'm reviewing Rossy de Palma by Untitled Chapter. Now I've sampled a few from ELDO's line, ELDO the acronym for Untitled Chapter, and their line is very interesting because it seems like most of their line is very satirical and almost comical in a lot of ways. And this is, Rossy de Palma was their first celebrity scent, if I'm not mistaken. And it was made for a Spanish actress by the name of Rossy de Palma. And I'm not familiar with her. Maybe she's very popular. I have no idea. Maybe she's very popular in foreign films. Maybe I just don't know who the heck she is, okay? This fragrance is so beautiful that it's hard to imagine this fragrance coming from ELDO. And I don't mean that as a slight, just because a lot of their fragrances, like I said, are very comical and satirical and meant to be kind of edgy, push the boundaries of where they're going. And they're very good. I think they're very good fragrances. But a lot of times I don't know if they're supposed to be taken seriously or not. This is meant to be serious. And God, is it serious. It is beautiful. It's gorgeous. This is very rosy. It's rose mixed with patchouli, very common, and ginger. The funny thing is, on Fragranica's website, again, they have a note that I don't see anywhere, and they list geranium as one of the notes, and apparently a lot of people think there's geranium in this. It's voted up to like second or third spot on the ranking list. Now, apparently it's not there, but the funny thing is, I smell geranium. This is a very feminine fragrance that I think will smell amazing on a woman. And my brother, his girlfriend, and he's on the hunt for a fragrance for his girlfriend that both he and his girlfriend will like. And I actually suggested a fragrance to him, and he bought it for her, and she actually didn't like it. I'm not going to tell you what it is because you'll make fun of me. But it's a good one. I thought that she would like it just because there are a lot of girls that like it. So, her friend wears Coco Mademoiselle, which I thought about reviewing, but I'm not going to review this month after all. And I love Coco Mademoiselle, but she doesn't want to wear the same thing that her best friend wears. And if you're familiar with Coco Mademoiselle, it's a beautiful patchouli rose, vanilla fragrance. It's gorgeous. And this shares some commonalities with that, but doesn't go there. And I think this is more on the fresher side, cleaner side, and in all honesty, I think it's on the younger side, in a good way. I think it's younger than Coco Mademoiselle is. And I suggested this to my brother, and he smelled it and fell in love with it. Now he's trying to find it. Now I get hints of jasmine and pepper and incense in this, but I think they're more supporting roles, and I think you really have to look hard to find those. There's an odd accord going on in here, especially when you smell it on your skin. Just bury your nose in it. It smells a little odd, but in the air it smells just magnificent. It's really, really wonderful. It's clean, but not soapy in any way, and I like that. It doesn't have that soapiness that sometimes rose can have. But even though it's clean, it has a very sensual mystique to it, and I like that. It's sensual in the way that it relies more on implied sensuality than slutty sensuality. And that's kind of the opposite of some of ELDO's fragrances in some ways. And what I like about that is that is very sexy if I were to smell that like on my wife. And I think that's really, really wonderful. My wife likes this. She didn't really have much more to say other than she just likes it. But we both did agree that it would be better on her than it would me. Performance is fantastic. It lasts a long time. And you're going to smell great for a long time too. This is definitely one that you have to find. I believe they sell it on Lucky Scent, and so you can find it there. It's pretty affordable price too, but it's one that I think you really need to try. If you're a woman, you've got to try this. If you're a man that likes rose scents or some that you think maybe are little, quote unquote feminine scents, you might want to try this too. I think you'll really enjoy it. This fragrance really surprised me, and I'm really glad they didn't go on the really odd, kitschy side of things. So I liked it a lot. I'll see you tomorrow.